Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky Sewer Conversations. This is my version of the Fireside Chats. It's our favorite spot in this entire capital city. It's a place I spend a lot of time staring at empty chests. So we're here to find, I believe, a quest monster. I don't know where it is. It simply said it's in the east. On the east coast. Here's the east coast. This is New Jersey right here. Actually, it looks pretty true to form. Actually, that's probably a more accurate statement if I made the qualification that that's actually Atlantic City. Get out of my way. I'm going to guess there's a favorite spot for these things to be, and I'm gonna go there. The trouble is I don't know how to get there. It's quite a dilemma. I think maybe this way? I feel like we might want to fight a couple of these guys just to see what's going on, but that's fine. That's not it. Brother. You know, these segments of this game I have a lot of conflicted feeling about. Because, you know, it's obviously a fetch quest and you're sent into this very labyrinthine place with no map. And you're stumbling around trying to find something. Now, if you're in a hurry, that can be extremely frustrating. But I feel like, you know, well, okay, let's fight this. I feel like I'm benefiting a little bit from playing this at a small chunk at a time. So if I have to do this for like 2-3 hours in a row, I would be quite unhappy. You know, but if it's like 20 minutes down here and I'm talking into a microphone, it's not too bad. There are worse ways to spend a Saturday morning, I'd say. Believe me, there are worse ways. That's a lot of crabs. Can you make through? No, I cannot. So interestingly, I started doing... I think I've been doing these Let's Plays for about a year now. Man, it's a long time. But I started it for a couple of reasons, and one of them was the fact that, you know, as I was getting more busy with real-world stuff, sort of realized that I had started developing this really bad habit of not finishing games. You know, I'd start something on Saturday night and play like 5 hours. Maybe another 4 hours on the Sunday. Then I go to work on Monday, and when I come back next weekend, I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to pick this up anymore. Not sure if I want to devote all this time into playing this thing. It's not a problem for shorter games. Like, you know, some games you play for 10 hours and you're done, and that's fine. But I've always kind of preferred the really long ones. Some of my favorite games are, you know, in the Infinity engines, the Baldur's Gate stuff, the Icewind Dales. And those take a long time. You start something and then you don't finish it, and then you're like, feel like, well, why do I even bother with this? If I play this way, well, obviously, if I play this way, I have no idea where I'm going, but that's beyond the point. If I play this way, I feel like, you know, I'm able to kind of enjoy this game at this pace a little bit more. Alright, so there's one place we haven't checked. We're gonna go and check in that little corner real quick here. And that's also, you know, even with the same kind of game. You know, I'm playing this thing, I think for almost, what, 6 months now? And during this time, I've also played the second installment of Cold Steel's games, Trails of Cold Steel 2. And toward the end of that game, there are sort of like sections where you're just doing a lot of combat and, you know, moving around in the world in different places. And it got to a point where I'm like, you know, I don't really want to do this anymore. I just want to move on with the story. Haven't really felt that here, most likely because of the way it's done. So we'll continue doing it. That said, there are some games which I feel like doesn't really benefit from this style. You know, Endless Legend is one of them. Not an excuse for getting horribly mauled in that game, but yeah, I would play that and not play for a week and a half, and I completely forget what the strategy is that I was going after. Is that it? No, that's... Where is this freaking monster? My goodness. Use East Block entrance. I did use the East Block entrance, but I'm not finding anything. It's not here. Things that are more episodic, I think, works better. You know, didn't really have a problem with the Banner Saga because that essentially is sort of you know, a series of battles, step by step. Kind of like a tactics kind of game. Something like a FFT or a Tactics Ogre, I think will work quite well on those kind of styles because of the natural dividing lines. This is where the castle is. I don't want to be going here because there's nothing for me. Nope. You know, I might have to stop this recording. I might have to turn this car around. If you don't stop, well, if I can't find this thing in the next couple minutes, I'm just gonna cut the recording until I find it. Is there anything here? There is not. Okay, well, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we have found our Furby. Let's go kill it. I remember these things, and I don't have a lot of fondness for them, that's for sure. They explode when they're defeated. Wow, when you say that. See, can I do... This is my go-to. Actually, you know what? In here, I might be able to... I won't. Can I get 4 of them? I cannot. Well, okay. We'll go for this. That's actually a mistake. I think there was something else I could have done much better. But it's too late for that. What I probably should have done is to have Joshua use a very large AoE art, and then Shara then can whip everybody ahead. This way. Never get tired of that line, that's for sure. Okay. These meatballs are not nearly spicy enough. Surprise cookies. Well, I mean, I could, but it's gonna knock one of them out.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that was useless. Entirely useless. Hold on. Did I misread what they were supposed to be? I thought they were weak to... Oh no, that must... Okay, I see. I probably... Okay. I selected one of the eggers and thought I was selecting the steam. That's why I used the water arts. Well, now I kind of feel silly about the whole thing, but... They have a lot of HP. The rest of them aren't really that concerning. A little bit worried about the fact that they... Well, let's go for this. If I can delay some of them, that would be better. But I don't think I could. Yeah, they resist. That's fine. At least Edgar's dead. Do your worst! Not too dangerous so far, but that could change very quickly, as we all know. Alright. Meatball. Go for it. They resist everything. That makes sense, I suppose. And I don't want the R to go off, but I think Shara might have something to stop it. I'm gonna bet on the fact that she does. And she is out of... can never remember to do this. Alright. We have... I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough for pet. This is terrible. This is the worst. Alright, in that case... If I can't get all of them, then we will go ahead and... Heartbreak. Oh, AoE now. Interesting. Okay. It's not gonna do any damage, but it'll cancel that art. So that we don't have to have Shara do it. Well, I guess we have to have Shara do it. It's actually not... You know what? I can maybe get by it. What I need to do here is to cast something large. How about a Spiral Flare? I'm wondering now that I have the... why is everybody doing this? I'm wondering now that I have the cast 3 quartz, whether it's more effective to use higher level arts because my art attack is reduced. So now the difference between a higher level art and a lower level art is a little bit bigger. And since I can cast them very quickly, that might be the thing that I want to do here. But let's see. Is there any way for me to get... You know what? Let's try this. This seems fun. Does it work? I doubt it, but... Can I... Okay. At least I got art defense down, which is sort of what I wanted. Alright, so Estelle needs to have more juice. We need to recharge Estelle. Plug her in.
Oh, okay.
One twin tail in every socket. Her staff is the ground. Yes. Everybody gotta be safe about electricity. That's what I say. Okay. And then Estelle will use Heartbreak to Heartbreak. I think I might have Joshua cast art as well, because now they have their art down. Alright. I want to get something in that doesn't cause them to heal themselves. Is there anything? Okay, not a whole lot. The best I can do is probably Hellgate, which is probably good enough. We're making some progress, very slow progress, but progress nevertheless. Cannot complain about this. I mean, you can always complain. Complaining is the currency of this world. That's what they say. Is there anything better? And everything is a single target. Alright. That's fine, I guess. We'll do a little bit of damage.
Oh, okay.
That's the wrong target, but that's okay. At least they're slow. Otherwise, things will be very awkward. And I think I am doing this wrong because I'm having Estelle being the canceller and Shara being the damage dealer. That really shouldn't be the way to go, but you know, what are you gonna do? There's sometimes in life where you have to play with the hand you're dealt. This is one of them. Are they weak at all to... No, you can't even damage this. Come on! Come on! Sounds like a fun thing to do. Not a problem. The only person who's using any sort of physical attack is Estelle. I actually don't think I've healed in this fight quite yet, which is interesting, given how long this thing's been going for. Alright, no. You're almost dead. So I think I might just let somebody else kill you. Not sure if she's up to the job, but let's find out.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good. Good enough. Acceptable result. Alright, let's do something bigger. Go big or go home, that's what I say. Yeah, damage is not bad now, even with her reduced status. I can live with it. Of course, part of the reason for that is because he has our defense down by a lot. So I'm sure that's a lot more effective. You know what? I'm just gonna spend her turn giving people EPs. I want to save some food. I might need them later. Get hungry.
Oh, okay.
Tita has a calling in life and she's clearly found it, so it'll be very mean for us to break her out of the routine. How much damage did this do? 3,000. Not bad.
Piece of cake.
But thank you. Makes me feel silly giving Estelle that EP recharge now. I got death, everybody. I got death. Well, it's a couple of decades too early for me, I think, but you know. Kill enemy with 20% success. I've never, well, let's put it this way. I'm not a big fan of those kind of random chance stuff. And the reason for that is you can't plan anything around it. You know, you can say, well, if I put enough of them, something will work. Like if I have a quartz that is death, and then I have something else that's petrification, and which incidentally is actually a fantastic strategy if you're doing playing. Why am I here? If you're playing Cold Steel games, because you know they're actually quite a bit more effective. I'm in a bad spot. All right. But the issue is the enemies that where you want to use any of those things always seems to be somehow immune to it. And the ones that aren't immune to it, you might as well just use S-Crafts to kill them all before, you know, they actually act. Where am I going? This place is absolutely hell on earth. Okay, that's where I came in from. Alright. So I should go this way, I guess. That's what it's telling me, apparently. I don't think that's correct. Alright, everybody. We're gonna try to figure this out. I'll see you at the entrance. Or maybe the exit. Well, I'm out. That took a embarrassingly long amount of time. It's actually almost 10 minutes. I kept running into the same sewer loop over and over again. Like, I don't... Is there even an exit? Am I trapped in here forever? The answer, of course, is yes. We're all trapped here forever. Alright, let's go turn this quest in. Wonder if there's anything else for us to do here. Let's see if there's a board. We've done that. Distribution needs to be Oh, Chloe. Okay, Chloe's delivering into the capital branch, which is why we didn't have to do it. Makes sense. So now we need to go to Ruin and Zeiss. Before we go, I just want to think about what else I want to be doing here. If there's anything else we missed. You know what? Let's check the weapon shop. Maybe there's something new. I doubt it though, because I mean, they can't be selling any more powerful weapon than we've got. We've dug ourselves out of ancient ruins and stuff. It'll be a sin if somehow these guys here found better things. We'll do our diligence. Do our due diligence, that is. Yep, same stuff. Maybe I should put death on somebody. Just for giggles. Maybe not. And I can also do this. I will be able to use it, but I'm not actually quite sure what I want to use it for. You know, let's see. Is there anybody here that... Well, before we do that, let's check our quartz. We have a topaz gem, which is a huge amount of defense. Which actually might be very good for Estelle. Okay, so let's put that on her. Which means I need to open up the defense 4 slot. And we have Emerald Gem, which is art defense. That probably goes better on Tita. She is the only one that really fits right now. Given that Zhang's not around. If Zhang's here, I'll put that on Zhang, but I don't know if I'm gonna use Zhang again. I mean, of course I will. This is silly, but we're saying that for effect. Alright, so let's do that. 1 slot for Tita, 1 slot for you. Yeah, we know. Please skip all the dialogue. Well, actually, no, hold on. Let's not skip the dialogue so we can act all smug about it. I feel like we should do this to everybody. Whenever we hear somebody complaining about, oh man, I wish my Orbman is working, we just snug up with them like, psst, psst. I got a little something for you here. You wanna see something cool? Act all mysterious, make it work, and then say, oh, see ya. And then charge them 10,000 Mira for 1 minute. Okay, slot. Estelle. Upgrade. Perfect. Tita. I think this is a slot upgrade. Alright. Yeah. Yes, yes. How much? What's the fair price for something like this? Maybe 50 million Mira, I would say. Well, you let them worry about that. You say, we can fix your warp band, but you can only use it here. And then, what you do is that you charge entrance fees for this shop. Okay, defense 4, we will replace that with... Where is it? It's up here, Topaz Gem. I don't think I gain any additional arts, because I have probably the highest level art stuff already on that line. Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay, that's fine. Tita, you get from Shield 4 into Emerald Gem. Feel this, yeah. I don't know. I still feel that this is kind of a waste. But that's fine. I mean, she gets hit by art sometimes. Alright, where's next? We should go through the Senkem gates and towards Zeiss. So Zeiss is our next region, I suppose. How are these guys doing? Talk about being a dick. I think I might have talked about this, but where I live, you don't see a whole lot of stars because of all the light. So I spent some time in Los Alamos National Laboratory where they made the A-bomb, you know, for reasons. And over there, once you get out of the city, it's just nothing. can see all the nice stars right on top of the mountains. Makes you really makes you think. Wonder if those are the same stars that, you know, the scientists stared down and wondered about how they can make something so strong, so powerful as a toaster oven. Sankum Gate, alright. You're the only one on duty. That seems dangerous. Well, we can keep you company. Actually, no, we won't. That's a really good question, though. If you could, then they would. But you know, there's only one person that can make it right now, and he's with the government. Don't worry, we've got his granddaughter here. Let's say, you know, let's call this a business relationship. I didn't know there were still such things left. Let me get my handbook on how to deal with customers. Do you want some tea? She's giving us 2 entire pillows. Think about this. But you know what? I might take her offer on this because we do need to rest. I'll take those pillows, thanks. Gonna review some personal information here. I have 5 pillows. It's a little bit of a downgrade for me personally, but you know, you take what you can get. I think she just called you boring, my friend. Private Wolp. Huh. Well, if these two are the shining rising stars of the army, I am a little bit worried. But then again, to be honest, I've been worried about this army for a long time. Anyway, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll cut the recording here. Next time we'll make our way to Zeiss and see what's going on, you know, in a city where everything's run by orphans. I think it'll be fun. Thanks for watching. See you next time.